Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I took a couple of days off, but I did want to, before we get into the main part of the video, show you one of the reportings from the National UFO Reporting Center. They have several things in there. I did go over this last week, but I did want to share one of these with you guys. I did review through and I did want to share one of these reports with you.
At approximately 2:30 in the morning I was out front of my house smoking a cigarette. About 5 minutes into it I looked into the sky above me and I witnessed a V formation with 5 lights that were a city block wide hovering silently above my home, approximately 30 to 40 in the air. At first the lights were an amber color, but right before it disappeared the lights turned red. I was able to take 3 pictures of it before it quickly and silently disappeared.
Alright guys, here's going to be the 3 photos he talked about. This is the first photo, then I'm going to show you the second photo, and then this third photo just kind of makes this whole thing suspect now. So they could have a couple of fictitious stuff out there, but I did want to share this with you guys. And this was actually taken directly from their site. So I did want to share this with you, just so you guys, if you look through this, you won't believe everything that's on there. Because this third photo there, we've seen that. I've seen this in documentaries and stuff before, this triangular shaped object. All right, so on to our main thing, our main part of this video actually, is this going to be this channel called Homestead Now. Now, if you guys see, this is just a basic regular YouTube channel. I don't want to say basic and regular, but you see how he has a description now. He's a family of 6 and they live on city. They live in the city and they grow on 20 acres, etc., etc. But if you actually look through his channel, he is not a UFO guy. He's not a paranormal guy. He's not a conspiracy guy or anything. He actually just has legit videos of him living out there with his family and stuff. But the main thing he has on his channel is just one video of a UFO that was actually photographed several years ago. And this is what makes it all interesting, was this right here. And I'll leave a link below in the description to this so you guys can go check out his full video on this. But basically, he's describing here, basically it was in June 2021. He was out and he wanted to take photos of the galaxy. And he normally does that at night. I think it was the Milky Way galaxy he's trying to take photos of. And he leaves his camera out and he explains how he has some kind of sophisticated camera that's going to take several hundred images. And this night that he left this out on June, he actually got a photo, 4 photos or 3 photos of a UFO. And this is the actual UFO he actually got the photos of right here. And the reason why I know some of you guys may or may not have seen this, I just wanted to share this to you guys. There's something that'd be interesting about this I'll show towards the end. But here he is, he brings his daughters in, they're kind of looking at it, he's trying to explain it to them. At first they're saying it's a helicopter. We know that that's not a helicopter, they're kind of skeptical of it. And then he kind of zooms in and kind of blows it up. And good thing he caught this with a good camera, not a cell phone or anything at that time, because people will be saying it's a drone or something. But when he blows this up, look at that. And then they're like, well, that's not a helicopter. And then he actually took 4 photos of it, and there it is there. And you guys can see it's got a bright light on here, which is pretty interesting. I've never seen a UFO, and it's something that's always caught my attention that has been this bright. And you guys can see there, it looks like it has several windows, about 9 to 10 windows up there at the very top of it. And it's lit up so bright at the bottom. So I'm kind of thinking this may be something that's man-made and not more extraterrestrial, but we don't know. There could be craft that could fly around like this, but we haven't seen it since that we know of. But I do have something I want to show to you guys, because this actually resembles something that I possibly showed you guys about a week ago. Not sure if it's 100% true, but you guys remember this for about, I think about several days ago, I did show you someone took this photo and they actually caught this craft in the background. Now this is during the day, and I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see this. And it's not that clear once you try to zoom in on this particular image, but once you zoom in, you'll see what I'm talking about. This could possibly be the same craft. I did mention how it does look like one of the craft from Star Trek, but this does look like it could possibly be similar. I'm not 100% sure, but it's the closest we have to it. So I wanted to get you guys' opinions on this and thoughts on this particular craft, because this is actually a pretty interesting photo, regardless whether it looks like that or not. So if there's been any updates on this, guys, let me know in the comments, because sometimes I just don't have enough time to follow up on everything. But I haven't seen too much follow-up from MUFON or anything on this particular photo or anything with this. But anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with your friends. Stay tuned for the next video. I appreciate you guys watching.